Hello, this is Dom from Black Toad Studios and welcome to episode 59 of the 83rd Warhost reinforcements. So those who are new to this series, I will go through the gradual growth of my word bearer army to become a truly apocalyptic force. Now the 83rd Warhost aren't completely word bearers. We do have Angron's Hounds, we've got the Wild Eaters in there, we've also got the Renegades and Heretics, we've got Chaos Knights, we've got Demons. It's a whole assortment. However, at the core, we have the Followers of the Lorgar, the 83rd, which are word bearers through and through. So with each episode, I will go off, I will paint a unit, I will come back and show you the unit. We will then go through what's next on the cards to paint. We'll talk a little bit about word bearers and what I'm up to in the hobby. But without further ado, I painted some Terminators. There were 10 of them. That is a lot of Terminators to paint. So let's go have a quick look at these word bearers. So here we go. These are my Chaos Terminators, all 10 of them. And they were an absolute pleasure to make up and to paint. So I'm going to go through these and see what you guys think. So we'll start at the back and work our way to the front. So we've got two Combi Volta guys. So with these guys, I just went with the standard kind of red here, lots of dry brushing going on, a couple of bits of highlighting, trophies on the side there. They look quite cool. Got a different word bearer symbol. The chain axes, I've put a bit of weathering on there. I didn't put any gore on, so I was so restrained. I so wanted to put gore on, but I decided not to. All these guys have got like the purple loincloths kind of going on there because I think the purple is quite nice against the red. I do try and mix it up occasionally and put different ones in there. They've got bits of scripture all over their armour as well, but they're such imposing models. They're absolutely brilliant. It's got a power axe on here. All the weapons except for the chain fist will count as accursed weapons. Got a little blue helm there. So was that an ultramarine? Who knows? Or is it a crimson fist? Only time will tell. Then moving on to the heavy flamers. So this is one of my favourite guys. Because, oh, will it focus? There we go. So on the face mask there, you see we've got the 3 white lines, which is a marker of the mark of Calf almost for these word bearers. So if they've killed an ultramarine in the last 10,000 years, boom, they're going on. So there we go. Heavy flamers. Currently in 9th, and I know we're in the heyday of 9th where it kind of goes completely. The flamer loadout is absolutely disgusting because of course Chaos get +2 to their flamer hits. So I've got 2 heavy flamers here, and yeah, then we've got little guardsman heads on there, which is quite a cool little addition. And then we've got like 4 combi flamers. So yeah, I've really practiced with the bone. It's slowly getting there. But yeah, I've added a little bit of weathering onto these flamers as well. And once again, the chain axes, they're so cool. Really enjoyed doing these guys. There you go, we've got there, all sorts of stuff going on. I highly recommend them. Like I said, I've added some scripture onto these guys. They're all a little bit individual, which I quite like as well. And yeah, so I've gone with the green eye lenses as well. So normally with that, it's just a couple of greens in there, and then just a little off-white with a green glaze over the top. Just add a little bit of spark in there. I don't know if that's the right way of doing it, but I quite like the way it turns out. This guy would be the second in command, or if they're running 2 squads, he'll be one of the champions. He's got a combi melter and a chain fist. And this is the overall champion. You know why? Because he's got the bigger tusks. That's how it works with Chaos Terminators. The bigger the tusk, the higher the rank. And yeah, absolutely incredible models. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But I'm really proud how these guys have turned out, especially putting them alongside my Possess, which I've done recently. Yeah, super duper models. So there we go. I must say, absolutely amazing models. I love them to bits. However, I was a bit put off with the amount of skulls that one model can have on it. So I've been practicing doing the skulls on my Possessed that I've done in previous videos, so go check them out. Doing on the Terminators, great. I like putting the little trophies on there as well. My Ultramarine friends will have noticed a few Ultramarine helms on there, and of course a couple of rusty old Black Templar helms as well. But yes, absolute pleasure to paint. I probably would paint some more Chaos Terminators in the future, because I just liked how they turned out, similar to the Possessed as well. Really nice models. So well done, GW. Well done. But as always, if you want to go buy some models, you know exactly where to go. Check the link below for Goblin Gaming. Doesn't cost you anything more by using that link, although a little bit of money comes back to the channel, which helps us grow and run events. Now, let's have a look what is coming up next on the paint station. And he looks kind of angry. Yes, it's time, people. It's time for corn. Sweet, sweet corn. So those who already know my force will know that I've probably got about 80 bloodletters. I've got quite a few corn characters as well. I've got a World Eater army, which I'm going to update. So I'm possibly thinking of selling the old army and investing in the newer models, because the new models are amazing. And Angron has spurred me on. So yes, the big guy, the Primarch of the World Eaters, is joining up with the Word Bearers of the 83rd, because they can promise carnage and blood and battle. So yeah, he's coming along. Not sure how well they can keep him under control, but you know, he's an asset nonetheless. As you can see, I'm part assembling him. Even this guy here, look, there we go, he's coming off this. So yeah, there's a lot to paint. I'm going to try and take my time with this guy and thoroughly enjoy the experience. However, he's not alone. So over in this side here, I've got some more Khorne demons. I've got 2 skull cannons popping out the back there, and we've got a herald on a juggernaut. So the skull cannons, I painted one, and the person I got them off of has converted them, so they're like a command crew. So I've got a musician on this one, instrument there, and a banner on this one. However, obviously it doesn't affect the game whatsoever, but I think it'd be quite nice to run them all 3 together, and a herald there, which I've been meaning to do for a while. That all this is converted stuff that he's done. It's all absolutely amazing. The herald on the juggernaut will be cool because I've already got quite a few skull crushers, so a nice addition there. So my plan, guys, will be to paint these guys over here, while painting this guy over here. And then what I'll be doing is putting updates on Instagram and probably on YouTube here to just let you guys know what I'm up to at the moment. However, I'm really looking forward to doing this stuff. These guys have been sitting wanting to be painted for a very long time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So they need to get done. This guy, oh, he's so beautiful. So I'm looking forward to getting him painted up. Just like, look how ornate this is. It's just absolutely beautiful. So the bronzes are going to be amazing on this, let alone the reds. So yeah, I part assembled him as well, because there's so much detail on him, and I don't think I could do justice if I just covered him all up with wings and arms. So they will be going on separately afterwards, but yeah, he's cool. And I've gone with the optional head, so I've gone with the Godzilla head, I call this, because it looks like he's looks like classic kind of like a Godzilla face. So yeah, awesome. But yes, they're the models that I will be painting. Ooh, exciting times! So there we go. Angron is joining my army. Awesome model, really enjoyed it, putting it together. But as you know, I'm also doing a few more Khorne demons, so they're going to be coming out more frequent. Angron's going to take a bit more time, so I will be putting updates onto our Instagram and our TikTok, so check those out. But yeah, amazing, really looking forward to it. He's going to be amazing. But guys, I am running out of unpainted kits. Yes, I have just been on a blitz. I've painted so much recently, so I haven't got many more chaos kits to do. So I'd really appreciate, guys, if you could put a comment below of what models you'd like to see in the 83rd Warhost. I'll definitely consider it, and yeah, that'd be much appreciated, guys. I think most of you by now know exactly the kind of army I'm going for, and yes, ideas are always welcome. So guys, without further ado, I am Dom. thank you very much for watching, and till next time, take care.